Good morning. I guess it's afternoon. I slept in. I stayed at my trailer last night. I don't know what it is about here, but I slept in till 9, which is good. I think that's a healing process, right? So it's actually already noon. That makes the day go so fast. And it's Sunday. I don't want it to go fast. Anyway, but I got a lot done here, so I wanted to share what I got done. I use like pillowcases, anything that comes in these containers. I keep them because they're great. I'm sure you do too. It's not a huge revelation there, but so worked in this just a little bit because I need to go home and get some more supplies. But I added the doily just with some. A lot of people said Fabri-Tac would do, or a glue gun. I don't have either of those here, so I just used my red line tape and put it on the back just in the center. And that seemed to work. So there's that doily added. And here's what I came up with. I don't have all the supplies right next to me, but these are rub-ons from Dollar Tree, and they're pretty good. It's the user that's not very good. Anyway. But I thought, oh, that's perfect for things I'm thankful. So I picked pictures. I have been on a hot air balloon. Compass, I thought that represented, my direction in life. Go on walks. Not very good about that. And I love my bicycle, on flowers, coffee, my trailer. So I just thought that was really fun. Maybe I do. Do I have it here? No. So anyway, that's my big accomplishment there. I will do more when I get, and I added a pocket, and I had this piece went with another, I had decoupage, so I just did it sideways and taped it down. Be thankful, like at the top here, the washi, and a Dollar Tree sunflower right there. And then I can make tags or put pictures in there of things. I went around and I took pictures of my trailer yesterday, so that I can add that to what I'm thankful for and grateful for. Sometimes I debate, should I keep this? But I love it here so much because it is going to be an extra expense. There are dues. But hopefully I can keep it as long as possible when I retire. And yeah, so because it is definitely my happy place. So except I want to make sure you understand. Everybody's, oh, it's so peaceful. And it is. But after I filmed yesterday, I don't know if I'll add it to this or not, but I filmed for my kids. There was somebody chainsawing. I came out here thinking I'm the only cool one with the idea to come out here and nobody else will be here, right? Well, no. A neighbor below me. I have trailers all around me. I know it looks like I'm in the middle of the woods, and I am, but there are lots of trailers. So, anyway. So, one guy was chainsawing. The guy that came in below, must have been his son, comes rolling in with his music going. Luckily, I liked it, but it was like, and he had a dog that barked, and over here and it was just kind of like, okay, Calgon, take me away. So I'll show you in a little bit. I did go shopping. I was like, okay, I'm going to take a break and just go to Ben Franklin with that 40% off, and then the Goodwill, and yeah. So, but let me show you all the things I got done. Pretty proud of myself. So I had this here at the trailer that I'd forgotten about. Isn't that cute? I know the glare. With the leaf as like a kite. And they're all watching. Isn't that cute? So here's what I came up with. And I did color these in with my Copics. I just went in very, very lightly with light colors, and I really like how that came out. I know I usually use chalks, but I didn't have the chalks, these colors, the right colors here. So I just went ahead and Copic, and I really like how they came out. They really show up really, really well. And then I did the leaf, just different fall colors on it. I came in with a kind of a yellow-green, my Copics, yellows and oranges, and I kind of blended it all with the yellow. And this is just some bling I have in my stash. And the background, I used a foil paper, and so I added this embossing folder that, again, was out here. And this is my Creative Expressions. I don't have it next to me, plaid pack. So I just thought that turned out really, really cute. I came in with my Copics behind. I had to redo this one because I did it in the chalks and I had different little marks here, so I just decided to redo it. You know, why not? Nothing else to do. So yeah, I really liked how that came out. So that was fun. And then, let's see, I just had some different, so I just ran this through different embossing folders in a bag. I have a lot of stuff I kind of tend to leave out here, and so it's kind of fun. It's like rediscovering my stash. Oh, I didn't bring it with me, but you can see what it's a little wood stamp from Junkins, I think it was. So I have this die, I think it came from Alina Crafts, circle die, and I just went in with purple and gray behind them, and some different Copics, and then a green matching circle to go with that, and I'll mount that to a card or something. This I had started out here and never finished, so I finished it this morning. Aren't they cute? I think this is Stampendous. So I cut them out because I saved the paper. This had been sitting around and it got marks and things. This would have been right above one of the little dude's heads, and I didn't like that, so I just cut it out, and then I can mount it to a slimline card. And I colored it with my Copics. And it was really a challenge to come up with different hat colors for each guy. The girl was easy because she's a girl. I could do pink. But each of them, I wanted them to have a different color hat. And the flowers, different color combinations there. So, but I think how bright and pretty is that? So that was really, really fun to finish up. I'm glad I did it. But no Kim finished that. So I did that this morning here at the trailer. And I'm kind of excited about this one. Somebody had asked for, so I used this embossing for a tutorial on how I did, what was it that I did? Oh, the little circle, how I colored them and things, and I can do that when I'm back at my place. I don't have the setup here to show how I do things, or the stuff. So I found this embossing folder too, and this was Alina Crafts, I think, or something. I think it was from Allie. Anyway. And I took my Copics this morning, and this is going to be hard to see because there's so much color here. But you see, I just left that part white. But I thought the stems and stuff I wanted... Now, if you go online, I wanted them to be green. Go online, it's usually just done like this, which is cool. But I just thought, I'm going to try it. I don't know if I'm going to go in with some kind of color on the... I don't think so, though. I might do a little light blue over it or something, but then I just took my Copic marker and went around with the light blue and a green at the bottom, and then light blue on the flowers, but I thought that turned out really pretty. And super, super easy. I'm just learning that the thing with Copics is they have the brush nib. Now Spectrum's coming out with brush nib. For this, a brush nib end is easier to kind of lightly go in and go over stuff, I feel like, than a bullet point one. So yeah, now that I show you, I don't feel like, well, I didn't do that much. But felt like I did what I was doing. Okay, so then I went to Ben Franklin. They had the 40% off their stuff. What was it? A Lawn Fawn die set, $40. I was like, yeah, no. So it took me a long time to come up with something I wanted to spend. The 40 kind of brought it down to a better price, but this was $10.99 and then my 40 off. You know, you want to support these personal mom and pop stores, but I also need to support myself, and my shopping habit's so bad. But anyway, it says, I'm thankful for you, and this is Stampendous. And friends are the pumpkin spice in your latte, and it has this, so look at that. I just really thought that was sweet. So I got that. They had the gnomes and all of that, but I decided to go that route. I thought this is they carry the Forever in Time. So I know I have the bone folder in the thing, but you know, I don't know what it is. It's like socks. I can't find my bone folder half the time. This came with 2. It was like $3.99. So I thought, okay, well, there you go. I know Forever in Time, the price point is a lot lower. And I grabbed a couple of these because I printed up from Etsy some circle that I think will fit on this. It's kind of got the wood background of Christmas, and I have these, but they're $1, so when I'm there, I usually end up picking up a couple. Okay, Goodwill. Remember, Margaret was telling us, so this was $3.99. There was 2 of them there, and I should have gotten them. Anyway, that it's the top that makes the foam, and this is the top. Hello! And somebody put a label on their foaming soap. So if I go back next weekend when I'm in town, I may see if they still have this. They probably don't. So, anyway, got that. And this is gorgeous. $1.90. Some of their stuff there, it's like Ben Franklin, but it's really random. Like they had cute little, what is that called? Susie's Parade or something, little ducks and stuff, stamps. $5.99, and they were this big. It's like, yeah, no. Anyway, but I found this, and I just think this is gorgeous. Copper. It says Spirit of the Forest on the back. It was $1.99. Now, okay, that I agree with. I don't have acorns, but yeah. I think this would be really pretty out on my porch. I have a couple little tables I could put that on. Go down here. And let's see. Just want to make nothing. Okay, and then a round tablecloth for $5.99. This is just gorgeous. I'll just show you the. Look at that. And it's the big size, and I thought $5.99. Now that's reasonable. This for $5.99, a little tiny rubber wood stamp, $5.99. Yeah, no. I'm very picky, you know. It's got to be worth it to me, I guess. I don't need any more snowmen, but again, he's going outside on my porch because he's wild. Every birdie welcome. Isn't he cute? He's got the little. There's the guy that cut the trees down is now chopping up the wood. Yeah, he's kind of cranky, so you might hear him. He's got a little nest with a bird. His son is there, and I can tell he's pestering him. And I just thought it was for $2.99. I thought that's too cute. It'll be so sweet. Little bird in a nest here, little bird in a nest here. And got a little face. So, love the snow X, and he needs some tender loving. He needs to be clean, but other than that, oh, he does have a missing, but that's okay. Yeah, he's starting to peel. But I don't care. I still really, really like him, and I could just paint over that if I really cared, but I gotta be honest, I probably won't. He's just too cute. His birdie house keeps turning, but... So there you go, there's that. And let's see, I did get some stamps. Sorry, I'm always leaning over here. This little star snowman. Now this one was $2.99. I felt like that was a good price, and it wasn't. Pink was half off, so I didn't find any pink. The ones that were $5.99 were half off. They were pink, but still, I wouldn't pay $3 anyway. I have issues. Okay, this is Jackie French's design. Inka-Dinka-Doo. Great condition. People have asked me, how do you know it's in good condition? Well, it's clean for one, which doesn't always matter, but if you push the rubber, it has give to it. It's squishy. That means it's not hard and cracked, because they do get hard and cracked sometimes. I thought he was adorable, so I had to have him. I mean, come on. I can't remember if I have this one, but it was $3.99, and this is a, somebody put their name on it, PSX. So I'll have to go in my stash someday and look. It looks like a little quilt. I probably do have it, but I'll see. And then this one is another PSX, and it says, "Those who plant kindness harvest love." And I just think that's so sweet. Oops, I left my trunk open. The chipmunks are out chirping. So, yeah. Got those. What else did I get? Oh. So, sorry. I'm feeling better. Thank you. You're also sweet, but still kind of, but that's the way it goes. Okay. So they had different bags of this, and so I just picked one. I could have taken them all because they were all different colors, but this rickrack, old rickrack, vintage. So I just thought, oh, how fun is that? And they had these little smaller ones. And so in blue, white, red, ready for Christmas, gold and white. Can you hear the chipmunk? Oh, I just love it. I mean, I moved out here knowing there's trailers all around me, but I like it when it's peaceful. I'm selfish that way. So yellow. I don't know what this is. This is kind of throwaway. Another green, a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, a little wider. Ooh, this is white with silver, still in the package. Ooh, look at the blue and gold. Oh my gosh. And then this one's kind of, yeah, definitely looks vintage. It's a little dirty. So I thought for $3.99, I would get one bag. One. I got out here and I realized, because I have my watercolor pens or crayons out here from watercolor pencils from Tim Holtz. I thought, oh, I'll use those when I don't have a watercolor brush. I thought, no, Kim, you're not buying one for extra expensive at Ben Franklin. I just got some cheap ones at Dollar Tree. Anyway, I did pick this up. I just thought it was in perfect condition. It's pretty big. And it was $5.99. Great storage under a bed. So, never have too much storage. And if it's nice looking storage, it's even better. But here is what, and I debated on this, and I'm so glad I got it. It's one of those, you never see these out. This is from a store, probably Ben Franklin. Sometimes they'll put stuff out for free outside their store. But anyway, this was $6.99. I could decorate that, but I'm thinking, and I'm not home to try it. It has like a rack up here, but I think my Distress Oxides will work. Keep trying different combinations, but I need them out where I can reach them better. They're kind of stacked in this thing that folds back and forth. They ain't working because I can't reach them very good. So I'm hoping this will be a fix for that. So I thought, yeah, that's kind of fun. $6.99. I can decorate up this. It has a little lip on it, so I can put a piece of paper there. So that's the kind of stuff that's fun to find at Goodwill. You're not going to find, or any thrift store, because you're not going to find it anywhere else. So, all right, guys, just thought I'd come on. I'll probably put at the end it's a little cranky. I was getting a little cranky about the noise. I'm that old lady now that's like, everybody. I guess you could call me a Karen. I don't think so. All right, take care, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Thought I'd come to the park for peace and quiet. It has been anything but peaceful and quiet. Good Lord. Oh my God. Dogs barking, chainsaws going. Oh, well, I tried.